company. Tools are crowded, freeze a party coming. Move around like the first rush when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun is down. Enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Slide or die, lay low, hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with this steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology. Yeah, yeah, it won't be over till the fat lady sings. I owe you a trip, cause me and you, we got a thing. My sunshine state, hair curly like a string. Just a big ol' ooh, smile, that's about all you gotta bring. So enjoy the ride, got some pillows in the Chevy. Slide or die, lay low, hitting heavy. Take your time, let me know when you're ready. Couple months I've been messing with you steady. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology. Самолет несет меня, будто в кулаке зажав великан. В иллюминаторе земля. Самолет несет меня, большой стальной великан. В иллюминаторе земля. Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me life to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology.
A broken glass while I'm thinking in my head. I mind my own, I don't even break a sweat. Oh,
Hello, and welcome back to Marwell Manor Farm. You're joined by me, OGS Simulations. And today, well, as you can see, we're just filling up the Pantera, the Amazon, and we're going out spraying. We've got enough liquid fertiliser on for us at the moment. And yeah, this is our job today basically. Hope you enjoyed the little intro time lapse. As you can see there, we did mow the grass. I have taken the headlands in because I turned it into just grass bales, and basically they started to rot away in the shed, which I thought they were going to anyway, but not that it matters. And it has rained the past couple of days, so the grass hasn't actually dried yet, so we can make hay bales, which is pretty annoying. So we're just leaving it out for now, and hopefully it does dry off. It's supposed to be dry all day today, tonight and tomorrow, so hopefully we get some luck with it and it dries off nicely. But yeah, we're going to start on this big field, our big field next to the farm. Get our first spray off on this, which is good. and then we'll head up to field 8. The first fields that we managed to get sprayed do look like they are already sorry, I was just making sure that that was actually covering. It didn't look like it was. The first fields that we sprayed do look like, let me just make sure that this is all on okay. And yeah, it seems to be fine. I just didn't know if it'd be manual application after that's what we did with the muck spreader. But no, it's all good. Yeah, the first 2 fields which we drilled look like they're almost ready to harvest, which is good. So hopefully early summer those 2 fields, the barley field that we leased the barley field.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more? Always looking for more. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
Hello guys and welcome back. Yeah, the spray is a little bit too big really for our tram lines that we can go to on this. We could set the tram lines a little bit further apart, but it just means we'd get a lot of misses. Whereas how we've got the tram lines set now, we're not getting any misses, but we are catching trees and stuff in the field boundaries, which I don't really like because it's just a bit annoying. It's a shame the end piece of the boom, like that last 2 or 3 meters, the silver part doesn't spring back, because I'm pretty sure that's what it would do in real life. There'd be a spring on that little end boom, and it wouldn't be so bad then really. But yeah, it's just a shame that is what it is. But yeah, I don't know whether to invest in a drill that's going to accommodate the sprayer, or a sprayer that's going to accommodate the drill. I didn't really want to size down the sprayer at all, to be honest, because I'm quite happy with the 41 meters, but I just can't see it being compatible with any other size drill, which is a little bit of a pain. But for our 12 meter drill we want about, well, I think the biggest we can get is 36 meters that we've got in the shop, so we'll probably have a look at it, because the tram lines won't be any further apart. They'll be the same distance apart, we just won't get the massive overlaps. The other thing that's annoying as well is you can't turn a section of the end sections of the boom off or anything, so when you do get the overlap, that is just what it is, you're using that spray twice. Not that it really matters that much, but just to be a bit more efficient. And we just need to have a look into it really, I think. And I don't know if you did see, but there's a reason the big 8RT's on the baler. The class was having its maintenance done, which cost just over 20,000. That's why we've got 127 rather than 147. So yeah, but I'm glad we've got that done. It is actually done now, so we could move it, but I've just not needed it yet, so I've not bothered. Another thing as well is I'm looking at selling the lorry, because we don't really have any use for it. The only use we're going to have for it is cutting the grain off when we're coming to sell the grain. So we don't, other than that, we don't really use it. We used it for the bale. We didn't even use it for the bales actually. So, and we used it for the animal transport, but we don't need to. So I think we're going to sell it, because we could just lease one every now and again when we need it, if you know what I mean. So we'll just have a check how much it is worth on here. So 150, and then we'll take it to the shop and see how much it's going to be. Another thing as well is the sprayer has not even that many hours on it, and it's requiring a maintenance service, and the service meter, the service bar next to the speedometer is like 3/4 full, so I don't understand why it's wanting that. Apparently the truck is as well actually, I've just looked. If you look there at the bottom of that little pop-up, it says maintenance required, so yeah, a bit of a weird one really. But we'll just nip this down to the shop quickly. Driving a bit quick over this, but it doesn't really matter. There's our field of barley, which is looking good. I think that'll be ready sooner than the canola, but we'll see. Right, we just park it there, and then 180,000. See, that's a lot. It's a lot more money, really. Another 30,000. So yeah, I think we're gonna sell it. How much was it to buy, roughly? Oh, it's definitely more than that with all the extras, but yeah. You get the point. Well, I think what we will do, we've got 307,000. I did want a new another harvester, but we've definitely not got the spawn doolies for that. Not for that in the header anyway. So, large tractors, just eats up a lot of it, doesn't it? I mean, we could go for a class challenger track or a cat challenger. But that's about it. I think we're going to go for that JCB. I like it, so. So we come on here, and I'm going to go Michelin. That's a big rig, innit? Looks nice, that does. Just a little bit of tyre sound because I do like it. Yes, design fast track. We want global positioning. Telehandler, no. Oh no, sorry, trailer hitches. Not gooseneck. Engine setup. Stage 1, 315. Stage 2, 398. Probably mean it will need a few more services, but I'm happy with that. 209,000. Can you complain? Do you know what I mean? That is a good amount. It's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth that. Look at this rig. It's a beautiful bit of equipment. $40 miles an hour. I think that's 50k gearbox. I'm not too sure. Oh, it's lovely. I think this is going to fit into the farm perfectly for what we need. Right, we're just going to jump out here actually and have a little check on the barley. It's looking good. Very good. It's starting to brown over and brackle, which is a good sign. Harvest isn't too far away now. Got quite a big harvest this year now. This is a lovely bit of kit. Got a nice top speed as well, which you very rarely get in the old tractors. Well, not old, but you know what I mean. Let's see if this is the same growth stage. Excuse me. 67% as well. Looking good. All we've got really now is to wait for the grass to grow. The grass to dry up, so we can get going with that really. We'll take this down to the main yard. Got a full tank of diesel with it as well, which is always quite nice to have. Getting a little collection of tractors now. Oh, hey up, hey up, hey up. Can't be crashing that straight away like that, can we now? We're gonna probably get a shed built over there. Over there, near that canola field. For the classics to stay in. Right, we're gonna get this baler off here. Jump in the dirt. And take this back to the big barn. Yeah, the reason I wanted something over just over 300 horsepower really is so we could have something baling as well as mowing, because the mowers need quite a lot of power, as does the baler. So if I thought I'd get something like that, 300 plus, we should be pretty good. Pretty good and set to get on with whatever we need to get on with really. What's the rig gonna look like with a clat on the back? Watch that chicken shed. Pretty sure this one's got all-wheel steering as well, which is quite a nice addition to have. Let's just have a look, shall we? Yes, it has. Very nice addition. Now that is a setup, if I've ever seen one. Trailer looks massive really, but... Sorry, the baler. But it is a right setup. Anyway, we'll leave this here. I want to get... We're going to speed up a bit of time. Everything else is good. These are the grass bales we got from the headlands. We did alright actually. Got quite a few. But yeah, as you can see, they're just rotting very quickly. So by the morning, they'll probably be fully rotted. Okay guys, so we've got a quick update for you. As you can see, it's early summer. We had no luck with drying the grass. It's still on the deck, so I think we needed to head it. Most of it's rotted away, so I'm going to leave it, get some muck on it, and then hopefully our second cut will be nice and big, and then we can get some good hay off that. But I just looked at prices of soybean just to have a quick check, and it is at an all-time high. Let me tell you how much it is. I'll show you. 4158, and it's still going up. So what we're going to do is get it all sold. I know we said about renting a lorry, but I just didn't want to. We've got plenty of tractors. We can just put a dolly on a tractor and a big trailer on, and that is what we're going to do. So we're going to get this loaded up. It's going to be an absolute nightmare, isn't it? Because we've got combines and headers and all sorts in the way here. It's going to be very difficult, but we're going to do it. Could have probably just taken these out really, couldn't I? So yeah, we'll get these loaded and catch up with you how we get on selling it. Gonna be a bit of a pig with this. Here we are, arriving with our first load at Rainbow Ridge Stores. Excited to see how much we're going to get for this lot. 79,000 litres, 4,100 and something pound per 1,000 litre. So, should do alright, I think. Here we go. I'm not going to look at the price go up until the trailer is empty. See how much the whole trailer load's worth. Empty's quick as well. Oh my god. It crashed my game. We got that much money, my game just like, well, it didn't crash, it froze. Got 328,997 for one full trailer load. That is incredible. I think we've got one more load and then that's all of the soybeans, but wow. I am chuffed to pieces with that. Chuffed to pieces. Wow. That's amazing. Right, we'll get back and get the rest loaded. Right, I don't know if you're going to believe it. I don't believe it, but we've got another full trailer. And that car was definitely, of course, going to crash straight into us. Yeah, so we've got another full trailer. And we've still got a bit in the shed, so we managed to get out of that field that we didn't even fertilise over 150,000 litres. So we've probably got another 30,000 litres left in the shed, so yeah, buzzing. We're going to have a lot of money stacked up after this. First thing we're going to do is pay off that loan that we got out again. I can't remember what we got it out for now actually. I think it was the buy field and lease a couple as well. So yeah, we'll get that loan paid off, probably buy, maybe even treat ourselves to a classic tractor or two. New shed and new combine if we can afford it. And we've got a bit left over, but if not, I'm not that bothered. Right, here we go. 328,899. I think that was a little bit more. Price has gone up a little bit. So we've got 746,000. I never thought we'd be this well off. Not after the first season. I mean, we've waited long enough to sell crops and stuff like that, but got a lot of canola to harvest this year. We are going to have a lot of money, especially if we bale the straw as well, but I don't know if we'll do that this season. We'll probably earn enough. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Let's see what situation we're in when we're harvesting first. Definitely, I think maybe even invest more into our stock. Get some more grass cows and some more milking cows and some beef cattle. More sheep probably. Let's see how it goes. Very impressive. Very, very, very impressive. Here we go, last bit. 24,683 was left in the shed. Weren't too far off, was I? Get there, sell this, and I think that'll be it. Quite a good video there, really. Hopefully it's not too long. I don't think it will be, but we'll see. $102,000 for that much. Incredible. Right, well, we will get our loan paid off first. 107,000, I think it's 140. So it takes us down to 709,000. Perfect. Right, well, I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Keep well, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.